I have not made a single video in like a couple months now, I think. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna be doing a little road what's been happening, what's been changing, um, all of the new things. So when you walk in, obviously my door's right here, and you know, we just finished our flooring. This was done, I forget when, but this was done like a couple weeks ago. So when you walk into my room, you're gonna see a table full of my arts. I'm very into junky journaling. I picked up all of these from like thrift shops, and you know, I picked up a lot of materials over the years, and I kind of grew. These are the ones I'm currently using, and I'm also using this one as well. It's just kind of sitting there. And then also, on the left side, you're going to see my books, and I have tons of books, so don't mind that. And then, obviously, you're going to see the Maximum Stranger Things. I have the shirt and the sweater right there. And then, way below, you're going to see my yoga mat. I do work out sometimes, so trying to keep track of that. And then, this was like, I do need to hang these two up somewhere in those walls, but yeah. And then this is where I currently have to put my bags, in my duffel bags, and my marshmallow head. I still have it for like I don't know how many years. Then I have a flower in the wall, and then my child made that for me on Mother's Day, so that's kind of cute. And then obviously I have my PS5 sitting right here. I do need to stand because it does kind of wobble. And then I do have the memory thing right here, but I do have the PlayStation light stand that I have from the other house. It's just kind of sitting there, and I need to fix it because it was generally up here, but that kind of went it. And then I recently got myself a keyboard for this, so I'm pretty content with the keyboard. Don't mind that, because I don't know why it was there in the beginning with. Then there's my controller. Currently it's on rest mode, so you can see it's orange, rest mode. There's my controller, and then there's my Razer Black Blade headset that I've been using to make the live streams, because I decided to go with this one instead. And then again, there's full of my books down the hall. Then there's cat food. Don't worry, you'll understand why there's a cat. I have several cats in this house, so they do come into my room for food. And then there's more of my books. And then, obviously, some books are kind of stacked here. And then, obviously, I have Funko Pops. Funko Pops? There's B.I.G., and then there's Michael Jackson. I do have the Thriller version. Then this is my bedding. As you can see, my best friend Grizu is right there. That's why. We do have another cat that's in this bedroom, but you know. I did have a yellow blanket on this bed, but I completely got rid of it because the yellow was too many meanings and too many memories of certain things, and I just did not feel like having. So let me just step on my bed. I do have the Jermaine Jackson books, which is pretty thick, and I'm currently reading this one, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I have several movies on the side, and then there's more books back there. And then I have the Stranger Things poster, big fan. Hey kitty. Then I actually got myself a bunch of pictures up on the wall. It has little meanings on it. So it definitely, you wake up and you see those writings, and it definitely helps you throughout your day. I do have pillows. It says Happy Summer, I think. And this one says Hello Sunshine. I have another one right there. Yeah, it's just a flower. And then there's my fan. And then there's the litter box where the cats are. And then there's my vanity / stuff. And then I do have a stack of shoes and, you know, And then there's a lot of Life is Strange in here, if you guys don't mind. And then I also have like Melanie Martinez. I have, as you can see, the Blackwell Comedy. And then there's like 2 art artists I do have, and then Life is Strange. Yeah, it's kind of all there. And then as you get older, you see the backup stand. There's the cat water, and then there's my nightstand. I am planning on getting rid of this because this has too many memories, and it's kind of chipping off. So I'm thinking of getting a new one. I do have my Bluetooth headphones, and I don't know why this is there. This was my first vinyl, but yeah, it still works. It's just, you know. Oh, I accidentally dropped this. I do have a speaker right here. I got it from Temu, but I have not used it for a while. And then there's my clock, but it needs battery still. And then there's sunscreen, and then there's obviously it's a pillow spray, but my mom made this, and it has like a lavender scent in it. So, yeah. So this is what my room has been up to. And also, I forgot to mention, there's a Teen Wolf in the wall. So, this is what you're going to see when you walk into my room. And there's my best friend right there. But yeah, I need to put that away, so you know. And now all my books. But again, what a part of talking about how my room isn't fully complete is because I am planning on changing the wall colors. It's just I'm currently waiting for that. I am thinking of maybe having like a lighter green or maybe a lighter blue that could fit into this room. So it kind of matches the color here or like that color. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But anyways, this is my room so far. I do need to get a stand for that so it does not wobble. So yeah, this is my room tour.